What? You wanna fight me? Oh, you want some too? Thought so. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? If you haven't guessed it by now, I'm gonna be talking about fighting. Talking about one fight I had in particular. I think it was the good fight. It was like the longest fight I ever had and all that other good stuff. Okay, this was in 7th grade, ladies and gentlemen. And it all started, okay, I used to steal a lot back in the day and, you know, lie, all that other stuff. So one guy, he gave me like $80 to buy him a Game Boy Advance. So, because I had like 3 of them, which I stole, but I was like, yeah, I'll buy you one. I bought these. I get them for real cheap, just $80. So he was like, all right, that's cool. He gave me the money. He said, when can I have it? I said, you'll have your Game Boy by next week. So he gave me the money. After school, the money just disappeared. I spent it on something. I don't know. I just went all out with it. Just bought me a whole mess of shit. So, next week, he asked me, where's my Game Boy? I was like, oh, I wasn't able to get it because my mom, you know, I got grounded or something. He's like, all right, can you get it? I said, for sure, I'll give it to you. I'm going to go get it this Saturday. I'll have it to you by next week. Next week came, had another excuse. And then another one, then another. And then, like, I think I paid them, like, I don't know what I did. I think I gave him, like, $20, told him, oh, I got to pay you the rest later because blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Something happened. Anyway, he believed it. So, it all came down to this one day. I'm sitting at the table with my little crew, and this fat kid, he tries to sit with us. I was like, hey dude, you can't sit here. This ain't for your type of people. He's like, oh, what you talking about? Yeah. I said, well, you're not sitting at this table. This is the cool kids table. He's like, oh, fuck you, bitch. So I stood up, cause you know, you can't be called the bitch in your own territory. Cause if one person call you a bitch, everybody gonna call you a bitch. So you gotta make an example out of them, right? So I stand up and I say, if you call me a bitch again, we're gonna have some problems. He says, he says, you bitch. So what I do is I pick up my chocolate milk, I open it, I drink it, and I was like, that was some good milk. Threw it right at his fat ass. So everybody's like, oh, oh. So he's like, getting all red and looking like he was sweating grease, his fat ass. So I'm like, oh shit. So I get off my table and I start running. So he follows me. So I'm running, he ain't never gonna catch me because he like 30,000 feet and I was in track and field too. So I'm just running and I'm like thinking in my mind, why the fuck am I running from this fat ass guy? So I stop and then he runs and then he catches up to me 10 minutes later. So he stops and he's just looking at me breathing all hard with his fluffy pillow fist. So everybody sees that we're about to fight. Everybody, you know, crowd around. They're like, oh, fight, fight, fight. So I'm looking at him like, you gonna do something? And he's just standing there. I was like, fuck it. I'll take the first hit. Bam! Just knocked his ass, just cool out. He stood up. He was like, and I'm just standing there like, come on. And then he's like, no, I don't want to fight you. He walks back away. And then people are like, oh, you little bitch. You. So he started walking off. And then people start saying, oh, that's cool. Da, da, da. So then my best friend came, whose name was Corey at the time. And he was like, hey, Chris, what just happened? I was like, oh, I just got in the fight with this fat ass. He was like, oh, for reals? I said, yeah, I'm hyped, man. Go tell Chinatown I'm not paying him his money. So he's like, are you for reals about this? Are you serious? I was like, yeah, just go tell him. I just want to get this over with. If we fight, we end up fighting. I'm in the mood. I don't care. So he's like, are you sure? All right? This guy, he's an 8th grader. And he's, I don't know. I thought he was tall because he was taller than me. So that just made me think he was taller, he could fight, he could beat me up, blah, blah, blah. And he was big too, and I was skinny at the time. So my friend goes to, what is his name? I'm just gonna call him Chan. He goes to Chan, and then I'm just standing on the bench like, okay, was this a smart move? Maybe you done went too far, you done fucked him up, and now you think you could just fuck the whole world up. Because y'all know, when you get into a fight, you just hyped. You just ready to fight everybody. You curse out your damn mama, that's how thug you is with. Your mama come in, hey baby, fuck you, mama, what? Damn. That's just how it is, you just hype. everything is like adrenaline rush is pumping. So I'm like, okay, let's go. So he comes over here, thinking he tight. Corey said you're not gonna pay my money. I said, yeah, I'm not gonna pay your money. I spent that shit. I had a blast with it. I'm sorry, I can't pay your money. He's like, Chris, you better have my money. I don't have to beat you up. So I'm like, dude, you can't beat me up, all right? He's like, oh, you want to see? I said, I don't care. What you want to do? He's like, let's go in the boys' bathroom. Pause. Nuh-uh. Nope. When somebody tell you, let's go in the bathroom to fight, let's go down the alley to fight, let's go in this empty black dark room to fight, no, do not do it. Because first off, if you do get your ass whooped, can't nobody stop the fight. So you're going to get your ass whooped for I don't know how long. So somebody tell you let's go somewhere, don't do that shit. So pause. I'm like, no, I ain't gonna fight you no damn bathroom. We can fight right here. Let's get it down. So he's like, oh, all right. So he pushes me. Everybody, y'all all know the routine of the fighting back in the day. You push him, I push you. My bad. He pushed me, I pushed him. He pushed me, I pushed him. My rule is I only push you 2 times. Because I ain't about to be doing no pushing back and forth type shit. So he pushed me, I pushed him. He pushed me, I pushed him. He pushed me, and I just swung at him right in the face. And then I swear to you, like the face he made was like, what the fuck? This guy just actually hit me. So he snapped out of it. So he punched me, and I'm like, damn, that was a hard ass hit. So we just going at it. He's swinging, I'm swinging at him. And then somehow we was fighting in like a dirt area. So it had like a little mud because the grass just got wet. So somehow he ended up falling in the mud. So he tried to get up. And I tried to kick him. Yeah, I tried to kick him while he was trying to get up. Man, nigga done tripped in the damn mud my damn self. I slipped in the mud as I was trying to kick him, and we was just both fell down. So that's when people started gathering, cause we just 2 bitches fighting in the damn mud all of a sudden. So so I get up, I'm trying to get up, mud just slippery. He trying to get up, we finally get up. I punch him again, he slips down again, and I was gonna swing at him, but I said, hell no, wait till his ass get up, cause I'm not trying to slip again. He got up, we just started punching each other. He busted my lip, I ain't gonna lie. I busted his nose, but they thought I won, which I did win in my opinion, because nobody saw blood from my lip, because it was inside of my lip, and I was just kept swallowing my damn blood. So noon duty come, hey, stop the fight, stop the fight. And everybody cheering on my side, talking about, oh, good job, Chris. Some people cheering on his side, talking about, oh, you whooped his ass, blah, blah, blah. So they were like, you're both going to the principal office. We going to the principal office. Noon duty take him up first. And then some Asian guy came and was like, oh, that's why you got your ass whooped. And I looked at his face. I was like, okay, I got you. I said, mm-hmm. So we go. They're like, oh. One of my friends was like, oh, Chris, what happened? I was like, oh, me and this guy just got into a fight. He's like, oh, shit, who won? I was like, me, of course. He's like, that's what's up. So we go in there. They called my parent, my mom. They called his parent. So they try to work this out. Supposedly, your son took $80 from him, blah, 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 blah. So, is that true, Chris? And my mom's looking at me, I'm like, no, that's not true. He only gave me $20. And I was going to pay him back eventually. So they're like, okay, so it's only $20 you have to pay him when you get off suspension. So I was like, okay, cool. So the guy, he looked at me, Chinese guy, who I thought, he looks at me all mean, like, oh, you little bitch, da, 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 da. So I was like, yeah, whatever. So mom, we driving. I'm thinking I'm about to get a whooping because, you know, I got suspended for school. But she didn't whip me. I just got grounded. I had to clean the kitchen for a week. She was like, since you fought and you won, I'm not going to do anything because, you know, you stuck up for yourself or whatever. But don't be taking nobody's money. Give him his $20. At the suspension, he usually chill at this one kick-out spot. He wasn't there. Found him at the basketball court. So I went to the basketball court, saw him looking lonely and sad. I was like, what's up? He was like, oh, what's up? I was like, I got your money. And then I gave him the $20. He was like, $20, that's it? What about the rest? I was like, come, I'm gonna pay you when I got the money. But I ain't got it right now. I'm gonna pay you a little at a time. So he was like, all right, okay. So 3 months later, I moved out here in Lancaster. Never saw the bitch again. Adios, mios. Point of the story is, I don't know. I'm just talking because that's what I do. I like to talk. Tell me, ladies and gentlemen, what was the best fight you had? Was it over something stupid, dumb? Was it funny, exciting? How did it feel? All that other good stuff. Comment, subscribe, and rate. That's what I forgot to tell you. When I saw that little ass midget, Asian guy, saw him upstairs when I was walking to class. So I confronted him. I was like, so who you say won the fight? He was like, oh, I didn't say nothing. I said, yeah, you said I got my ass whooped. What's up now? He was, no, I was just playing. I was like, whatever. He walked, but as he walked, I tripped him under his other foot. He kind of tripped and ran to his class. So that was the story of the day about my fighting thing I had years ago. Fought 2 bitches at once on the same day and won. Felt good about myself, boosted my confidence. Peace.